So today is May 29th, Monday, the 10th day of the third month in Enoch calendar. Today is the holiday Memorial Day in US, and the US government just said that they created a budget plan and they will vote on it. So if they say it's true, June 1st is the deadline, then they have to vote on this plan tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If they pass the plan, then they need to start World War III to collapse the economy, right? And maybe it is because they tend to be very dramatic, right? And so I can see these two different trajectories, right? One is they cannot agree with each other on the plan, and the U.S. economy collapse and trigger the whole world to collapse. The other trajectory is they pass the plan, everything looks fine, then World War III starts, then the whole world collapse. I don't know which trajectory they will go. Of course, the second one seems to be more dramatic than the first one. But I hope that it's time because it's kind of, extremely boring right now. People blaming on the holiday so that the business is slow and everything. I could be wrong, maybe it's really because of the Memorial Day. That's why the business is slow. And everything is in place for the collapse and the transfer over from the existing world into the new world, which is the old world. At the same time, a lot of so-called prophetic words, I think, is more like a loop running around. Sometimes they say, okay, it's time. Sometimes they say, okay, there's still a little bit time left to repent. So I don't know if they really have this, have the words from God, that, or they just, want to create a video for their own gain. Like people will donate money to them, right? But anyway, I don't know. Who knows, right? It's only God's know. And that's that. So, okay, so the past week, the attack on me was concentrating on my health. Over time, it's been ongoing. My health, they've been attacking my health, for, ever since. But the past week was extremely difficult. I was in pain like every day and couldn't really get enough sleep and get like sleep at all because I kept waking up because of the pain and everything. So the past week is targeting on my health, and this coming week, let's see what will they target on. If we still here, if I still here, so let's go back to the skies, the heavens. On Stellarium, June 1st to June 2nd is the last 2 days, before the sun enters into Orion constellation. And of course, if you guys some of you guys already know that Orion is Osiris and is their representation of the Antichrist in the old world right after the flood. And so maybe they are, doing that, setting the date June 1st as the X day for the ritual to bring back Osiris. I'm not sure if they have already brought him back to life, but definitely if the rapture happens, once it happens, Osiris should be coming on the world stage. And so as other important pharaohs and rulers from the past, from the ancient times. So I hope that this time is not like another loop, another repeating cycle. I hope this is it. And let's see. So you can see planetary line up right now: Jupiter, Mercury, Uranus, the Sun, Venus, and Mars. So the Sun is entering into the Silver Gate. And so June 3rd and June 4th, starting the full moon. And by the time June 3rd, early in the morning, roughly speaking, between 4 and 5 a.m., the Sun enters into Orion. So the Sun arrives. The will arrive in the proximity of the Orion constellation. So I don't know how accurate it is. Let's say by June 3rd, the Sun will be already in Orion constellation. So will that line up with the rapture time and New World Order? We will see this coming Friday. And so June 3rd also is the day Uranus and Mercury align together. Mercury and Pleiades align together is a big thing. Pleiades. The Sun is almost in the center of the Silver Gate. And then let's see. June 14, Moon and Jupiter very close to each other. And then June 15, Moon and Uranus align together. June 15, at nighttime, Moon and Pleiades right next to each other. And the sun is in Silver Gate, starting, let's see, I think it should be like June 17 or June 16. So June 17, Sun Moon in Silver Gate, right next to each other. So June 17 is a high watch time. And again, I should say, from June 17 to June 18. Sun Moon together next to each other in Silver Gate. Then June 22nd, Moon and Venus align with each other, and then the Moon, Mars, and Venus, they are close to each other, forming a triangle. Then July 1st, Mercury and the Sun align together in Gemini. So there are several alignments in June that is what we need to pay attention to. So let's see today, tomorrow, if anything will happen. If not, then it's this coming Thursday to the weekend, the 14th day of the third month. In Enoch calendar.